When operating in a rapidly changing business such as the entertainment industry, timing and the ability to see and act on an opportunity is among the most crucial matters. Through your impressive career, you have been so successful in always seeing and doing the right thing at the right time. How have you managed to do that?
In my case, I just look up like Tevye in Fiddler on the Roof and say thanks. Because when young people today, as they always have for 50 years, ask me, how can I get a break? How can I have some of the same success you've had? And I say, do what I did. Make God your agent. You know, He can open doors. He gave you your talents. He knows what you can do. He can arrange for those fortuitous, apparently chance meetings, being in the right place at the right time. You can't do it. I couldn't do it. But this one who rules the universe can. And I believe He really cares about every one of us and knows what we can do and how He can use us and what will fulfill us. Some people have great talent, but to be performers or successful in some way that they hope for won't be the thing that will make them the happiest. And they don't know that, only their Creator does. As an example, I'm a father of 4 daughters, and I want them to be happy and fulfilled. And I know they're skilled and talented. One is a successful entertainer, my daughter Debbie. But the heads of state, the female heads of state, Indira Gandhi, Golda Meir, Margaret Thatcher, all have done exceptionally good jobs as heads of state, as good as any man perhaps. But their greatest regret, each one has said, is that she did not have the time to be the wife and mother that she wanted to be. That deep fulfillment for a woman that a man can't know. A man can't be a mother. He can't be a wife. And so those things are so richly fulfilling, and you can do one thing with your life and accomplish things that are impressive to other people, but inside you may feel a terrible vacuum and regret. So only God knows what's going to make you the happiest, and so I've tried to leave things in His hands, and yet whenever the opportunity has come, and I've had plenty of great ones, step in and do the best I can and make the most of it, and I've done that.
But don't you think isn't it like one of the most important factors that you're able to be on the right time and the right place in the entertainment industry?
I think that's really a key thing, because if you're just a little out of step, dated or ahead of the time, sometimes you can approach music or art or entertainment in some way that others don't yet, and they won't understand you, and then later they'll say, well, he was a real visionary, but he missed the boat because he was ahead of his time. So yes, timing is a crucial thing, and it helps to go places where the people are. You know, I used to go to all the premieres, parties, not all the parties, but some of them, and felt like I should be with rubbing shoulders with the right people and remind them that I'm here. And not much came of that. But at other times, people would see something I had done, and they said, oh, Pat Boone would be great for this assignment, this role. And I had nothing to do with that. But they did see something I had done, and they were impressed by it. It led to a series of television specials, for example. Great producer Jerry Weintraub saw me on The Tonight Show here. He called me the next day. Why aren't you on television regularly? I said, you tell me, I don't know. And he said, well, you should be. And he went to ABC Network, and we wound up doing some very successful, expensive television specials with my family, a lot of big stars. I own those shows today. I made a movie at 20th Century Fox because I turned down one role, which I couldn't conscientiously do, and the next one was Journey to the Center of the Earth, which was not only my biggest film, but it saved 20th Century Fox, the studio, because they were sinking in a sea of debt because of Cleopatra at that time with Elizabeth Taylor.